track though.
What?
Hi,
There's
Cactus.
just
Hijack this.
Hi, Cactus.
He's trying to get the
Hijack this.
servers are down for
Alright,
him, so
yo,
he's
what's
trying
up
to
guys, it's Steven on here. Welcome back to our live stream. This one, we have a lot of people, and we're racing in 10, we're qualifying because of the servers being a problem, but we're here, we're looking to have a 7-person race, and Turbo still needs to ride, so TJ, do you want to sign Turbo? Alright, you are the 12 of Ryan Blaney. Turbo, make sure you or TJ puts that in chat. Vern, make sure you or Sounder puts in chat you are in the 42. Which used to be Gavin's ride until Patrick fired him right before Sounder got the teams. Oh, and when you put, just so you guys know, when you put the thing in chat that they're on your team, make sure to put how many seasons. Make sure to put like the rest of season 5 or season 5 and 6. Make sure you have that detail in there. If you don't, I will assume it's until the end of the season, and at the end of the season, there'll be a free agent. Alright, let me just make sure everyone in here has a cup ride. Yes, everyone in here does have a cup ride.
entry. Four is tight on entry.
What?
Five is loose in general, and 6 is tight in general.
His house is haunted.
No.
Thanks for telling me your code,
Fine.
Sounder.
It doesn't matter, Steven. It really doesn't matter.
oh,
It's
that's
like
how
teammates
I
either way,
ran that
so.
fast.
Needless to say, guys, for qualifying, can we not look like the Cup guys from 2019 at Auto Club? Can we not do that? Let's not do that. That would be really embarrassing. I would feel very embarrassed if we pulled an Auto Club 2019 where we all just kind of sit. So basically what happened was they all sat on pit road until like a minute left in the session, then they all pulled off and tried getting behind each other to get draft, and nobody did a qualifying lap. Let's not do that. Let's actually go off the start and get in qualifying laps and not just sit there for 5 hours. Oh yeah, pretty much.
Austin Dillon got pulled.
Yeah, that's the reason Austin out of the 7 of us, I'm sure at least 5 of us will do that. We're doing group qualifying.
Your channel is Stephen 9, right?
Yeah, Steven 9.
Steven 9.
When did this start? 2 mile
Chase
tracks?
Elliott.
Actually, Patrick, this just started yesterday, and also, I'm gonna actually start it today instead of tomorrow. We will have single car qualifying for the road courses, so Canadian Tire qualifying will start as soon as this race ends. And what you'll do, you can single car qualify 3 times per series.
Is that for truck?
So instead of having like 1 qualifying attempt and whatever you get there is your time, you're gonna have 3 attempts at it. That's for cup and truck.
Okay, so I'm gonna probably go and do
So
that.
more than likely some people are gonna qualify right after this race and then qualify again over the weekend and then again on race
Start
day.
it up.
When are we gonna race?
What group are we in, Sounder?
What do you mean group?
March 1991.
Like what?
March
Group,
video. Rodney King.
no, we all
Like,
qualify together. It's just like the qualifying at mile and a half and short tracks. current points leader, and actually I'll invite you guys as I'm saying your point situation. So our current points leader is Sounder, with being a whole 107 points above the cut line.
He has like so many playoff points.
I am second in these standings, being hold up, I don't have the plus and minus right now, so I gotta do the math in my head every time I see this. So I am, what is that, 83 above. I'm 83 above the cut line. GU is about 64 above the cut line. Gavin, you are 23 above the cut line. Moses, you are shit, I can't even count that for some reason. 15 above the cut line. James is 9 above the cut line. And now this is where it gets confusing because we had Nick leave. So now I gotta update it on here. So TJ, you are 5 above the cut line.
Would be more above the cut line, but you know, I don't think Vern is gonna be battling me that hard.
Awesome is 3 above the cut line. Liners is 3 below. Republican and Destroyer are 11 below. And then I gotta add one more person into the playoffs because we had Cody and Nick leave. So I'm gonna send everyone invites now. Qualifying will begin in about 3 minutes. The high side is the high side's more for Tyler, and actually not really anyone's talking. But yeah, Gavin said something and Moses said something. Turbo, you have a playoff spot.
Alright, awesome.
Nice.
Alright, I'm about to join. Hold on, just send me another invite.
Alright, someone else get him.
Go race and just leave.
Alright, so real quick. Does anyone know what the fuel is here on 3 times?
It was, I believe, I don't remember exactly what it was. I'm gonna say it was around like 15 laps.
I'll be on my
15 or 13.
Oh, man.
Yo, that
You guys in the
sucks.
game?
I'm
No,
looking
not
at.
yet.
I just seen that video Don posted.
I say 3
can I
times.
get
Ron.
Alright,
Four
well,
times would be way
regardless
too
of what
much.
the fuel and tires are, the stages are going to be 20, 20, 40 for an 80-lap race.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm gonna run it.
Can I do burnouts if I win?
Yeah, what should I run? 6 or
You do
7?
that.
That's cool.
Alright, thank
Or
you.
20 laps. So that's
Alright.
6 as well.
Timer will be unpaused now, since it is now 4:40.
I mean, I
I'm
don't mind doing custom league.
I'm running an 8 for
when it
qualifying
comes to
just so I can
stages
get
and
the
all
quicker
that.
laps in the
This
beginning.
is
I don't care how if my
Yeah, a
car
lot of doing custom length is you gotta really get the message out to people and you gotta coordinate it correctly.
Steven,
What?
Eternal's one of the best
that I
at doing.
win.
I don't even
Can I
know why
say the
we
N-word
run
on stream?
4 times. Stupid. Alright. They were in the loading screen, Patrick.
What?
You know you'll get a 2-race suspension doing that, right?
A 2-way suspension doing what?
He said if he wins, can you say the N-word on stream?
I mean, there's nothing physically stopping you, but you'll get a 2-race suspension from Cup, meaning that you'll miss Homestead and Canadian Tire, and I know you're good at Homestead.
Hey, Steven, are you gonna call Vern Kyle Larson or Matt Kenseth?
Probably not gonna win on
Kyle Larson. Because
Matt
Kyle
Larson.
Larson in this game, he was Matt
Larson.
Matt Larson. Yeah, it became Matt
Matt Larson.
Kenseth for the next year, so he'll be Kyle
That
Larson.
sounds good, Kyle Kenseth.
He'll be.
what car is yours?
Alright, group flag is out, and I'm getting the draft.
Oh, you
Steven
did.
sleeps on the team.
Yeah, he dealt it till he needed the draft. What an ass.
We're not pulling a 2017 Auto Club, guys, right? Oh, down there.
What?
Alright, and now the 3 is slowing
not gonna
down,
get
and
drafted. I
here we
did it
go,
too
guys.
much.
Everyone's slowing down for the draft. Oh, and the 12
everybody's
country.
slowing down in turn
9 car.
Steven, but he's like falling back.
Founder, if you want to slow down, because you're already out of the draft, and we can draft together.
No, because I'm actually catching up to Vern and everybody.
That's 31's falling.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm already getting it. I might get break.
yeah, the third one got the game just over a month ago, so...
31 got the game a month ago.
He got the game about a month ago, and it's his first NASCAR game since, like, the PS2, so... So, like, we do gotta give him a bit of a break.
I got
But he's starting to be treated like everyone else. Oh, is that a big rat?
That is completely wrecked. It is completely spin.
Alright, guys, so we pulled an Auto Club 2017 just about.
My bad, Vern.
Woo! Trophy I got today, or at least for qualifying.
For me,
I don't got the 12 draft yet, but I got a huge run. 39.4.
Are we really gonna pull a 2017 Auto Club here?
No, 2019, I meant. Ooh, 39.9 without draft.
Trash.
Outside of turbo.
Without draft, that's not bad.
Big run. Yeah, I got a fast race qualifying car. I don't think I'll get a good race.
I see that.
Yeah, I got the 3 right behind me. I don't care about draft anymore. I'm honestly just gonna run me.
Jeez. We tried to pull a 2019 Auto Club.
I'm
We
gonna work
tried.
with Vern. Vern might get a whole lot, but give him draft.
Now,
That's the key,
honestly,
draft.
I think that's gonna happen again at Talladega. I have a feeling that'll happen again at Talladega, where we all slow down for draft. Talladega is right around the cutoff.
My bad, Turbo.
You gotta tell me
It's,
that
I
everybody's
think,
on
the
my
race
side.
before the cutoff, I think, so...
Slow down.
I'm gonna let off early so I can get the run and
I wouldn't be surprised if I had
I can't even drop the tournament. Yeah, I should. Yeah, I'm not gonna. That was my passing lap.
Alright, Republican disqualifying. Republican, all you missed was we tried to pull a 2019 Auto Club and ended up just wrecking half the field. That's all you missed. We had, like, I slowed down to get draft, and then Founder slowed down to get draft, and then, the 3 started slowing down to get draft, and then the 12 ended up wrecking out the field on accident. The 12 and 31 did get together, really. And it was just a mess.
I don't care if it's in. He's not gonna get the draft. I'm gonna have to break up the draft right now. Yeah, every time he follows me, I hear
Oh my
gosh.
That's a big wreck. Look at that, dude.
and then I get the huge run on the eye line or on the middle
By the way,
line.
remember guys, for the race, you are allowed to go onto the apron, but don't wreck anyone by using the apron. And if you go like, if you go if you go all the way down into the dark gray on the apron and come up the track and wreck someone, it's a pass-through. It's an instant pass-through, so
Yeah,
don't do it.
Oh, what a
the
save.
Xfinity, like the Ally series.
That got shut down to make way for a
I
PC
wasn't
to
being
release that
aggressive.
failed.
I just wanted to break up the draft. Oh, Gavin. Yeah, Gavin was being aggressive. Yeah, Gavin was sending it in so hard to every corner, and I just wanted to break up the draft.
You think that was aggressive? You should have seen the move that I made.
Whoever was the 9 car, I'm sorry, because I cut someone's
It's fine, man.
The qualifying race.
It's fine, man. If I as long as I qualify
It's
ahead
either
of
gonna be
Moses.
me or Vern. It's gonna be either between me and Vern. Vern wrecked, but he was on my ass for like.
Because honestly, and especially since we don't have GU here, this is a racetrack that we don't really need draft. Or that, like, we actually know, reverse that. We need draft more than track position on the restarts. Especially since we don't have, like, GU or liners here.
Yeah, thank God, dude. Honestly.
What?
I ran an 8 for qualifying.
Can you invite me back? I got.
Oh, it was like 49.4 or 49.3. No, 39.3 or 4. 39. No, 39.4 or 39.3. One of those two. I don't remember exactly what it was. I know Steven ran like a 39.9.
Yeah, but you had draft, I didn't.
It's true.
Wait, can I get an invite?
And the poll goes to Vern with a 39.394.
Knew it. I should have break. Yeah, he was behind me. Yeah, I should have broken up the draft. It's fine. I'll start second. All right, Patrick leaves.
I needed an invite because my
invite.
internet's bad.
Alright, there's no damage. There will be damage for Homestead. Do remember that, guys. There will be damage at Homestead tomorrow.
Patrick, 6 or 7. 6 or 7.
What series is home?
6.
Homestead's both series. Tomorrow we are running the trucks at 4.
Or actually no.
And then
I'll
the
run a
cup
7.
at
I'll run a
9.
7 and I'll make more adjustments. No, because in the first stage. What's better, making a 6 and making it looser, or making or having a 7 making it
Tell
tighter?
how that race is going to go.
Let's go! I'm on the pole!
So that's
you know how Homestead's going to
a
go?
bonus point for Vern that he doesn't get because he's not in the playoffs. And
next year.
Republican got ahead of Moses because Moses took so long to get in here.
NASCAR Heat 5, that's going to be crazy.
Okay.
It's all
Alright, is everybody ready with the correct setup?
Make it
You're in the
looser.
correct car. If you're in a custom, it's in chat. Everyone has a snack, a drink, whatever you need for 80 laps at Auto Club. Is everybody ready?
Yes.
Yeah, well,
Okay, I've heard more yeses than nos, so we're going. 30 seconds until loading screen.
I'm gonna run a 7.
Technically, I'm not supposed to
200
unpause
laps.
until 450. We're doing 80 laps,
Yeah, I completely forgot about
160 miles. And by the way, by the end of the season, we will have run a race over 200 miles. I'm confirming it now. We will have a race over 200 miles this season.
Yeah.
The most likely candidates for that are going to be Talladega and Atlanta.
Not surprised. Atlanta, I'm good at Atlanta.
Oh, and Sonoma.
Oh,
Sonoma.
Steven.
Those are the most likely candidates for it. And what sounder?
Steven. Oh yeah, Steven.
Yeah.
I'm alright.
Ryan Newman got a new sponsor.
What?
Ain't good.
Oh yeah,
man.
Ryan Newman got progressive.
Beautiful paint scheme
Flo's
too.
gonna be on the hood. Watch, like what Corey LaJoy did at Daytona.
With the face
Flo's gonna
scheme.
be-
It's
Yeah.
just gonna be Flo's face on the
You
car.
get a warning the first time you wreck a car?
Commercials are fine. It's just well, commercials are fine when they have that.
Alright,
ginger guy.
alright
I'm not
guys,
thinking of it.
here we
It's
go.
actually gonna be actually
Here we go. Try to keep it to race chatter, it's not a rule, but if it gets over excessive, I will force you to stop. So just keep it calm. We have a 5 lap back out rule for one person, 5 lap back out for one person, 7 laps for 2 people. Kyle Larson, Jimmy Johnson, Austin Dillon, Buddy, let's go race in Montana, boys!
But it's still eternal. We want to
Yeah, tell me if he's on my quarter or not, because that helps. That'd be a little helpful. If he's at my quarter or my door. You gotta tell me if he's at my quarter or my door.
And Patrick doesn't know
Or
how to
if
spot.
I'm even,
Does
or
that
if he's
surprise you
even.
guys?
If he's even with me, okay, I'm at his door. Yeah, clear. Yep. Woo! Yeah.
And they're already almost wrecking in the back.
Yeah. I forgot Gavin's really fast too. I'm gonna let off early so I can. Oh, turbo.
Turbo trying to.
Put in a custom car in the chat.
Vern's working with
Republican's
Gavin.
not in a custom car.
No, I know he's there. He just came down off of it.
My bad, sound.
Because that's one of the cars Chris Buster ran.
Oh my fucking god. The bumps make me turn dead right. I'll take
Welcome
the high side
to
though.
Auto Club.
Yeah.
Particularly in the Cup Series. 3 wide.
I slid up. Yep. Come on, game. I have this round. He doesn't. Come on.
Look at this mirror do I hear slaughter. I'm going for America.
Oh, come on, turbo. Just slid up right into me, dude.
Mark!
Come on.
Truck
Dude.
2020,
Hold the
baby.
fucking line. He's just sliding up. Got you.
That's
No, Gina, I'm not trying to break the draft room. I'm just trying to make sure you're in my
It's too early. It's too early in the race for
Alright, so right now we got, out of the top 5, we have 4 Chevrolets and 1 Ford. So, yet again, Chevrolet dominating the race here in the NASCAR Cup Series as Kyle Larson led the first 2 laps of this one, with Austin Dillon close behind him. Now side by side for third, Blaney and Elliott. Johnson trying to make it 3 wide, no room there. He'll push his teammate, try to get him past Blaney.
That seems about right in real life. Jimmy Johnson trying to squeeze 3 wide.
I'll work with Steven. He's my teammate.
That seems about right.
It's early in the race for me to start making it 3 wide and crap, so.
Hopefully you'll win this season.
Yeah, I shoved him up a little bit. That's a little payback. Yeah, that's a little payback. It was a little top though, so it wasn't, It's not.
Hope there's a wreck.
It's not looking like
Yeah. Slide drop it, no.
Oh, the 42 hard in the wall!
Oh, yeah.
Problem for the 42, he keeps it up there so we stay green.
Vern always does that every race. He always like smacks the outside wall or something. Yeah, I see him.
Now we have a 4-car battle for second as our leader is now Austin Dillon, who is now pulling away.
freaking G-Man freaking lag spike on my rear bumper.
Oh, damn.
On the wall.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm sorry, Republican. I got a little loose off the corner.
Steven, you're literally my teammate. You're not working with me.
I'm trying to just get draft in the first place, and the 12 was a little bit closer to my car. Better there.
Yeah.
And away from the bumps and shit. It's like,
outside
12.
I kind of pushed him down a little bit, but I thought you didn't like that. Alright, time to catch this 3. I'm gonna work with Steven. I'll give him the run. I'll give him the draft.
Are you all running the
No,
wheel?
with the 37. There's a 31. Moses.
yeah,
Oh,
I don't need a wheel.
we have, I think, 3 or 4 of us out of the top 5 on a wheel.
DJ should be the 22, but I think he left. Yeah, DJ left. Oh, is he supposed to be the 22?
I think he is. I'm pretty sure he's in a custom car.
I'm catching this 3 car.
Alright, TJ, you're in a custom car, right?
Yeah.
You're in the 22 Ford, right?
Yeah, I'm slowly catching.
Okay, good.
So when does this?
I should have just ran a 7, dude. My car
The leader begins 21, so we do have to make a pit stop to make it to the end of the stage.
Oh, we're gonna have to make a pit stop. It feels good. Oh, I know that anyway. Too low. He shouldn't have done that. That's gonna slide me up. That's gonna lose me time. Yep. Yeah, that lost me. Only lost me a 10th. Yeah, it lost me only a 10th. Yeah, I see them. I'm just trying to catch Gavin. That's my. Oh, he's using the apron. That's not gonna work. He's gonna slide up and lose momentum, Gavin. Oh, Gavin lost a lot of time.
Yeah, he lost a good half a second there.
You don't want to use the apron unless you want to do a slide job or like pass somebody.
Yeah, unless you're like trying to pass someone, the apron's really not viable here.
Dang what? No, we didn't.
Homestead is tomorrow.
0.8. Yeah, I'm catching Gavin fast.
I got loose there. Hit the apron trying to block turbo.
I got the faster car. No, not yet. It's all. The draft is only when you're like 0.5, 0.4. Yeah, 5, 10, 7 laps.
What turbo or Vern?
I said my first start in the Cup Series.
No.
Oh yeah, it is.
The only time I send it is if I'm trying to pass it.
Yeah.
Until today.
I haven't run Cup yet until this race. And guys, we are
My
2
car
laps
feels
away
great.
from 1/6 in.
It doesn't feel tight, it actually feels
So
perfect. I went
good
straight
job
back to
keeping
the
it
gas
green so
right
far,
there.
guys.
Turn 1 and 2 for me is almost
Inside
like
12.
full throttle.
Just crossover work there.
0.6 now. 0.6 now.
Somebody just
No draft
disappeared.
yet. Which is not. He has the better entry in 3 and 4, but I have the better exits overall.
TJ, did you lag out of another Cup race?
Are you kidding me? I slid up more.
And we're
Yeah, I
outside
slid
of the
up
back
more.
out lap.
What?
0.5
TJ
now.
just lagged
I'm gonna
out.
run the apron.
Again, so we're backing out.
0.5.
No, we're not backing
Not
out.
yet.
We're outside of the back
He's
out lap.
backing up. He's backing up. Oh, he entered it too low. He's not gonna get a good run off.
Again.
He's not gonna get a good run off.
So for the second week in a row, Joey Logano had some problems early in the race that take
Nope,
him
no
out.
draft. 0.4. 0.4, no
Just
draft.
disappeared into thin
0.3,
air.
now draft. As soon as I hit 0.3, and I'm running it too high. God damn it.
I guess
He's
as
gonna
long
get
as I
the
don't
better
get left.
Unless I get in the draft, I'll get a good exit, which is wrong.
So really what's happening at this point here in the race, we have Austin Dillon and Jimmy Johnson battling for the lead, Jimmy Johnson catching. We have Elliott holding on to third but having to fend off Blaney and Buescher with
he's trying to
Larson
break up the
catching to
draft,
make
but
that
that's
a big
just
battle.
slowing him, 'cause I'm
And then
keeping
there's
my line.
Reddick just a half a lap back.
Yeah, here I come. 0.3. Here I come. Here I come. Got him.
So loose.
2.2. I got his draft. He's gonna try to break it up, but I'm here. Yeah, he's gonna try to block my run. Yep, here we go. Crossover. Ready? Come on.
Johnson to the inside of Dillon. Battle for the lead. Jimmy Johnson takes the lead
Let that
at
lap.
Auto Club.
Let that lap.
42, warning, he didn't say hands up before the entries of 3.
Vern spun it. He hit the
I don't
wall
get
and spun it.
He said it a little bit too late though.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a warning. That's only a warning though, not a penalty.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm gonna pit my next
I'm
lap.
blocking this. I'm blocking
I
this
said that
run. Oh, we're gonna have to
go
fix
high.
it.
You came down low. How's that? 1-3.
I'm gonna run the low side so I can block them.
Also remember guys, there's no rule of having to stay on the apron when you come off pit road.
Good shit. Good shit.
You just
Good shit.
can't LePage someone.
He's not gonna lead the lap.
If you LePage someone, it's an instant pass run green.
That lap.
That happened before.
I'm gonna stay out for one more lap.
Charlotte
Stay out
season
for
1.
more lap.
I did it
I'm gonna stay out
time.
for one more lap
Possible
just so I
plus
can
the
make
win.
it almost all the way.
When is stage 1 over?
When leader begins
Yeah, he did.
21.
He did.
So it's 8 to go in
Oh,
stage 1 right
shit,
now.
the blood, I got it on
And remember,
corner.
pit road's closed at the end of the stage, so...
12 pitting time, 12 pitting
I might take two
time.
tires. I might take two tires. Yeah, my tires, my left sides look great to take two tires. Just to get the stage. 51 left front, 48.
Don't spin, don't spin it, don't spin, don't spin.
Two tires, two tires. Hands out 48, hands out 48.
It gave me the 15
two tires,
second
two tires.
penalty. I wasn't even speeding.
Okay, two.
Damn.
Yeah, I know, Steven. I know, Steven. I just want to win the stage. I need more points.
No, I was talking about you. I was talking about Moses. Hands out 9, hands out 9.
I already said hands out, so. Tell Steven, tell them I'm coming down. Tell them I'm coming
48, 9, 37, all coming down.
down. Ready, ready, ready. Pump it into neutral, and I'm gonna dive it in hard. Now. I want speed, I want speed, I want speed. Perfect. Entry.
There's a
car feels
50-50
great.
shot I sped.
I might tighten up a little. Okay. Right sides. How many laps to go, Steven? How many laps to go? Doesn't say
12 exiting.
7, 6.
7, 6.
There's like 6 or 7 laps to go.
Alright, I'll take
about
one
that.
can then. I'll take one can. That's 7 laps. I'll risk it.
Alright, 48's in his pit stall, no speed and penalty there. The 9 is in his pit
Alright,
stall,
come on,
speed and penalty on the 9. And the 48 has taken 2 tires.
9 sped. Alright, 48's coming out. 48's coming out. Steven, tell them I'm coming out.
48 coming off pit road.
I don't know
He's
how
on
to
2 tires.
Two tire stop.
Yeah, nobody was
Why
coming.
would
That's
you
why I
take your
went out
tires?
immediately.
Exactly. I don't know why he did that.
Yeah, 6 laps to go. Yeah.
I took everything. Should have took.
I tried to use my braking point in
Moses is in
trucks.
front of the 42. Vern's second.
I'm
Vern's in
catching him,
second.
so
He's about 5 seconds back. He's about 5 seconds back.
That might be the call
coming
that
to
gets
5.
them staged.
I did this
I
yesterday in
am
truck
quick.
series.
I'm doing the same.
Yeah, both all stages are 20.
But the top 3 are all on 2 tires.
No, Vern's on 4, I think.
Oh, never
He
mind
pitted
then.
like 2 laps before us.
Never mind then. So only the leader is on 2 tires. Everyone else is on 4.
Yeah. He
And
hasn't
I
gained
believe
yet.
the
He
31
gained
is
110.
now going a lap down.
He gained 110
I'm not
out
going
of that
to
corner, so it's gonna take a while. For
Are
Vern to
you
catch
right in
him.
front of the leader?
Moses
Oh,
is in front of Vern, who's in second.
Oh, so yeah, Moses is a lap down.
Wait, really?
Mm-hmm.
Coming in what, 4 to go now? Yeah, 4 to go, 4 to go in stage. Yeah,
Yep,
Vern's
4 to
not
go in
catching
stage
me.
1.
He's not catching me. I actually pulled away by 10th of a second. Oh shit, I forgot, we can't pit after stage 1. I might run out of
No, you
fuel
can't
before
pit
then.
after stage 1.
I might have to pump it in neutral after coming out of line. It's fine. I'll take the safe one for now. I'm gonna basically be pitting. It's fine, it's fine.
You'll basically be pitting by first lap of the stage.
I'll have one lap. I'll have 1 lap of
I'm stuck in my trap.
So if we go green immediately,
Which we do go green the first lap.
yeah.
Go ahead, Turbo.
My best is 39.4. What?
That's not bad.
I pulled away by a lot. 5.3 used to be 4.6.
Alright, remember guys to,
by a lot.
after the race, get a screenshot of your fastest lap and put it in chat. There's a bonus point for fastest lap, and you can get track records. I'm in the process of pulling up track records right now. The Auto Club track record is a 39.271, which was the Season 3 pull lap by Destroyer. So if you get faster than a 39.271 in this race, please send me the screenshot.
Right rear, left rear is at 29. I might have to watch that.
But regardless, send your fastest lap into the chat
2 to go.
post-race, except for
2 to
Moses.
go in stage.
Actually, Moses can if
I'm
he
gonna have to
wants.
watch that left rear. It won't burn up. It won't burn up that much.
So on my left,
I just will.
on my last side.
Yeah, I'm not trying to turn the wheel as much. So yeah, it only went down. It went down 1%. Yeah, no, we're gonna make it. It only went down 1%. It only went down 1%. Yes. A lot.
When they go to stage, when the 48 hits the line,
No, we can make it all the way if we pit at the end. I think.
down there, you're gonna have to do a 2-stop for stage 2.
Not really.
Yeah, you kind of screwed yourself because it's a 20-lap stage. You get about 15 laps on fuel.
I'll give up stage 2. I'll give up stage 2. I don't care.
You just wanted the speed point. Careful.
I just want more points so I can stay out front and keep that lead.
Well, no, you probably would prefer to get the speed point, honestly.
Yeah.
That probably matters more because they probably gonna make
Coming
them
out
out
of turn number 4,
Right, what?
the hometown kid.
Jimmy Johnson wins stage number 1. Remember, you're allowed to coast it to turn 3. You have to be at Payson by turn 3. Payson will be 80 to 90 miles an hour.
I got him!
Third in neutral.
I got a
Captain
question. Why do you
got
say
second.
Jimmy Johnson? Just
What
say your
happened
username.
with Vern?
Because we use the driver names, we've done that for seasons. And I'm sticking with it.
I don't know if that makes sense.
Did I get you? I believe I
Vern
got you.
spin or lag out? I think he just like started breaking. Alright, I'm still
Well,
now.
I got third for stage.
And by the way, GU yesterday asked for a 5-mile-an-hour leeway on the Payson. There is no 5-mile-an-hour leeway because guess what? You have a 10-mile-an-hour leeway. 5-mile-an-hour
3-car
leeway.
wreck.
Yo, 31, you good, man?
Moses, yeah.
My bad.
3 cars wrecked under caution. Moses tossed that.
31 in the morning. Next time you do that, it's a pass through. Under green.
You guys need to hurry up. We're going green this time. Tell Gavin we're going green this time. Everybody
Gavin,
single
we're
file.
going green this time. Double it up.
I don't know.
This time.
What the
Yeah.
hell?
At the line,
Restart
at the
zone or
line.
Okay, at the line. Okay. What
I don't
pacing
know
speed?
what-
What's pacing
I
speed?
don't-
Pacing speed 80 to 90.
I'm not gonna make it. Thank you.
Reflex back out. And turbo didn't go.
I did so good. What do you mean?
Hands out 48, hands out 48. Tell
48
them,
is
Steven,
pitting
tell
this time. 48 is pitting this time. Give him room on the bottom in 3 and 4. The 3's pitting this time. There goes the 42.
Oh god, I didn't see him there.
No caution. That was one car.
No caution, that's one car. 3 wide. Moses has flagged out
Give
of
me
the
room,
race.
give me room, give me room, give me room, give me room.
I kinda can't. I'm kinda stuck on the bottom of 3 wide, and the 3's trying to make it 4 wide using
God,
the
this
apron.
lead doesn't do that.
I'm punching it into neutral.
Did you try to intentionally wreck there?
Okay, me?
Oh,
I'm
very.
in. No adjustments,
No,
car's fine. No
I got
adjustments, no adjustments.
Because my tires were bad after the stage.
Yeah, I saw that.
You should have made a pit stop.
might go a
That
lot
makes
down,
no
but I
sense.
honestly
With
don't
stage.
care.
But at the stage, you pit. You just don't go green.
We keep pit road closed under the conclusion of stage 1
so
to
stupid.
include more
That
pit
is so
strategy.
stupid.
It's a thing we've done. It's in the rule book.
No tires, no tires are gonna have to take.
Everyone plays under the same rules.
Gavin's with me.
It's not like half of us can pit at the end of stage 1 and half of us can't. We all play under the same rules. We all have to manage our cars together.
I literally ran out of gas. Going green.
We're in zone 2. Come on. I'm out. 48's coming out.
Eternal knows how many times
Alright,
we all
nobody
have
behind
like
me?
2 laps of fuel.
No one
and
behind me?
still go
Yeah,
green
no one's
stage.
behind me. I can.
Then maybe you shouldn't have taken 2 tires. You should have taken into account that you can't pit at the end of stage 1.
Jesus, we're just having a
I can probably catch them.
He got ping-ponged in the middle of 3 wide.
I'm not gonna make
That's
it off
not-
fuel,
that's already
but I
coming.
can probably unlap myself and then take like 2 tires and probably
touch
like, you know.
Yes, I know that's probably what you'll have to do.
There's no way I ain't gonna see one race like this. Honestly, no way.
Yeah. Steven, how many laps to go on the stage?
16.
16 out of 13 laps. Yeah, there's no way I'm saving 3 laps of fuel.
Now I got loose, man. Or you got the
I wasn't planning to do that too, Patrick, but I was like, nah, there's no way. If I try saving 3 laps of fuel, I'd basically be off the throttle the entire time on neutral, and I'd be like 2 laps down. Yeah, there's no way.
I'm so
I got
low.
loose. Yeah, I got loose too.
So yeah, my car is like, if I push you off the track,
Yeah, spectators mode, there's no delay.
Yeah,
But in,
as long as I don't get in, as long as I don't like get just about in the wall or anything. And the pass on the high side for the 9. Taking the lead away from 12.
yeah, where is TJ? Is
Thank
he down
God,
pit
I don't
road?
want to be in that lead
TJ
anymore.
and Moses lagged out.
Oh, I knew it.
So that's why now they're them are in the race now.
Dude,
He said he lagged out, but I highly doubt that.
I'm so hungry.
I know TJ's internet's bad, but when we play only show, he never lags out really anything weird happens.
It's weird, yeah.
I might it's either heat 4 or it's just yeah, it's either heat 4 or it's just or TJ is just sitting high.
Chicken sandwich.
No. If we keep this up, I'm gonna try to hang out in front of Gavin and stuff because I could technically be the first car lap down, and Gavin and Vern the 2 fastest guys would be stuck a lap down. Steven. Turbo's second, third, I believe is Republican, and I'm gonna about to smash Republican on the high card.
I'm gonna work at Wendy's.
Alright. 13 to go on the stage, and the hand is out on the 9 machine.
Steven's going down this time.
Alright, all of your leaders will pit this lap.
I gotta
Yeah, I'm
set
catching
gas.
turbo really fast too.
I'm
So
on 0
I
right
might even take the lead and then
Yeah, but you still got a second stop to do, so
yeah.
really it's gonna be the battle for second with Gavin and the car's pitting. Alright, lap guys, respect
I just passed Turbo.
the guys that are pitting. Respect that we're pitting.
Turbo's coming in. Turbo's coming. Everybody's coming in.
Yeah, we have three of us coming in
Oh!
here.
Oh! Republican tries to stay out and he puts himself in the wall.
So scary. He got butt trucked by
Oh, that scared me, Republican. That scared me.
Yeah, guaranteed
Yeah,
top
dude,
three.
he almost butt trucked me.
I
dude.
couldn't
Oh,
even
but-
get my, I can unlock
He
myself
spun
too.
out and came up the track, and I barely missed him.
Oh, by
I
the
just
way,
unlocked myself. I unlocked myself,
just
but-
so everybody knows, pit road's open at the end of stage 2.
Alright, the 37's your leader.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Did he miss pit road?
Yeah,
He tried pulling out of pit road last minute.
spun
He
out
wrecked
and
it.
almost.
I think he got loose trying to do the aggressive entry you got to do here at Auto Club, because it is easy to get loose doing that.
He was doing it aggressively. Like,
I believe he's out of bounds and he's going slow.
If I pull away from Steven enough, I could possibly take like 2 tires, no fuel, or the 2 tires, like a little bit of fuel, and just.
I mean Gavin, because Gavin's now 3rd place, gonna be 2nd once the 37 hit.
37's down pit road.
Right,
I'll
37's
lead some
in.
more laps, so that's more points for me. So
Because
honestly,
you're in 2nd and the 48 still has a pit stop to make in the stage because he was not good on fuel. I believe the 42 also has an extra stop to make in the stage.
yeah, and so is Gavin. Gavin pitted.
Oh really? The 3 does. Okay, so that will give the 9 the lead. With his 3-second gap over the 12.
Gavin, Byrne, and me all pitted. So they all did my strategy.
Yeah, so you all gotta make a pit stop. I'm in the good, Turbo's in the good, Republican's in the good. Damn.
I'm
That's
gonna try
shake
to
up this
pull.
race.
I'm gonna try to pull away.
What's the
as
last
much as I
lap?
possibly can. I'm gonna run it hard.
The leader begins 41 is when the stage ends, so it's 10 to go at the line for
Right
stage
rear
number 2.
62%. And I have 7 laps to do.
And the 3 is in the grass.
3, 2nd place is in the grass.
Saved it.
He saves the car but loses
It's not what I
position
wanted.
in
That is not what I wanted at all. I wanted Gavin to hold up Steven, but never mind.
Why?
So I can pull away from you, and when I come down the road, I can possibly like stay with you most likely if I take 2 tires.
3 hands out.
Alright, the 3 is pitting this time, give him room.
Most likely for 43 to go.
Alright, it is now 9 laps to go in stage number 2.
Well, they're burning up quickly now. They're like at mid-50s. So I think we're gonna
Wait, don't
have
we
to
pit after this stage is over?
Yeah. You gotta make it 10 laps on fuel though, because you gotta make it the extra time around after the stage ends to be able to come on pit road. So don't get 9 laps of fuel, you gotta get 10 laps of fuel.
But the problem is, in every racetrack, the right side always burn up quicker, so it's like almost every race. I think there's one road course that burns the left side more, but I totally forgot what it was.
Wait, wouldn't I be the only car allowed
Canadian tire.
now?
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
Alright, the 3 is now the first car a lap down, I believe.
That was really bad.
Yes, he is the first car a lap down. The 37 is a little bit ahead of the leader. That
going
is
as
the
far as I
last
can.
car
I'm
on
hoping
the
for a
lead
caution.
lap.
I'm hoping for a caution.
Oh, Republicans lap down.
Almost. He's not quite a lap down yet. He's the guy that...
Please
So
stay
Republicans
on
at the
lead
start-finish
lap.
line.
Please stay on the lead
Sounders
lap,
at the
please.
start-finish line.
Tell Republican I said.
I hit
said
start
stay on the
finish.
lead lap.
Turbo hit start-finish. Vern hit start-finish. And Gavin hit start-finish.
Wait, what happened?
I was just saying when everyone hit the start-finish line. Just to show how spread out we are. So Republican is the last car on the lead lap.
Stay on
That
the
is...
lead lap.
Sorry,
I
my
beg
bad. Chris Buescher.
Chris Buescher stay on the lead
Chris
lap.
Buescher. Oh, and someone in the grass. I can't tell if that was Buescher or Johnson, but one of them got in the grass there going down the front stretch.
Looks like it was Johnson.
Yeah, it looks like it was Johnson, 'cause he lost about a second to Elliott with that. So it looks like he got in the grass trying to be aggressive down the front stretch.
Hey Vern, I'm faster than you. What lane you want me to go by you?
5 laps to go in stage number 2.
42 next time.
Alright, 42 is hitting next lap.
Jesus Christ, dude. Hands out 48. My controller freaking died. I tried.
Alright, 42 is
He
hitting.
got
my mom
loose, he had to go down.
Alright, 48 is pitting this lap, 42 pitted that lap.
Yeah,
42, I'll take away the warning from earlier because I did actually hear you now. Alright, I heard you, Sounder.
I know.
But Vern, that's gonna be a warning. You said it on the exit of 4 instead of entrance of 3. So that'll be your first warning. You gotta say it by the entrance of 3.
No, I
barely got it in. Okay, right side. How many laps to go? How many laps to go, Steven?
4 to go in stage 2.
Right side, 1 can. That's really as much as I can
Well,
do.
Vern, it's still warning. It's a warning if you didn't. If you took stuff, it's still a warning. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you got loose or not because I can't go off of a subjective thing.
I'm hoping I'll be the first car lap then, so I can
That's
get my
being
lap.
objective.
The whole situation, right?
I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping.
no, he said hands out next time.
That's all I heard.
Yeah, he said hands out before 3. He got
I'm third.
down pit road.
I'm gonna have to stay out in Republican or somebody.
He said hands out before 3 next time. It was fun.
So is Republican.
Yeah, he had said next time, not this time, meaning that he would be pinning the next lap for that lap.
Wait, Steven, is Republican a lap
He got
down?
loose and spun down pit road. That's why he said
Everyone's
that.
a lap down, I believe, except for the top 4.
No, I'm a lap down. I'm 4th.
No, you're not. You're not a lap down.
Oh, Republicans a lap down?
Alright, so I'm not a lap down. I'm good.
Republicans is
I
not a
came
lap
out
down, no.
Alright,
Yes.
alright. Then I'll try battling with him.
But
Steven's
Vern,
right behind me.
I can't judge off of whether you got loose or not because then I'd have to see video and it has to be on. This is an yeah, but this is an on-track call. So, and the rule is whether you say hands out and it doesn't matter if you get loose or not. Because this has happened in the past where I've gotten loose, spun on the pit road.
That's my point.
I sent you the rule book like 3 weeks ago, man.
I didn't look at it. I have a new account.
I'm gonna try to.
Alright, I'll send it to you again, but just know that that's a warning. Just be careful with it.
I'm gonna try to catch
It is an
Republican so I
objective
can
rule.
I can get third. I can get top 3 instead, and I'll be more points for me.
Steven, are you first?
Yes.
Looks like I'm
He's gonna win the stage. Turbo is like far back.
Yeah.
White flag
Alright,
in the stage.
1 to
Looks
go
like-
in stage number 2 for Chase Elliott.
I have the speed.
And then Ryan Blaney.
I just keep sliding out.
And then about a full lap until 3rd and 4th across the line.
Welcome, whoever's watching.
Republican and Sounder battling 3rd and 4th.
Oh, Republican got a little loose. I'm catching him slowly. This 1 to go now.
Alright, and off of turn 4. Engine number 9. Chase Elliott wins stage number 2.
Now I'm gonna have to catch Republican quick. He's sliding up, yep.
Ryan Blaney will finish 2nd. Austin
No, too
Dillon
far.
in 5th. He will be the lucky dog. Kyle Larson
No,
in
that's
6th.
just
He will
gonna
be
slide me
stuck
up.
a lap down.
I'm
You want me
hoping
to go by you,
Republican
Eternal?
runs the
I'm gonna
aprons. He
go
slides
by
up and I
you,
can just
go
get the
right
third one
by
off.
Lucky Dog take the high side.
No.
Lead lap guys go to the bottom. Lucky Dog to the high side.
Vern's gonna be a lap down, so that's
yeah,
what I
Vern
want.
will be
Gavin's
stuck a
gonna
lap down.
battle
There's
with
no
me,
wave
but I'm a
around.
little quicker.
There's no
I'm
wave
a little
around in
quicker.
here,
I'm a
so
little-
Vern will
yeah.
have to wait for caution. And Chris Buescher gets 3rd in the stage. Johnson 4th. If there was another lap, that might have been side by side. If not, Johnson getting him.
Okay.
So, 42, you're going to be in between the 12 and the 37 when we go on pit road. just so you know. You don't have to like fall behind all the lead lap guys 42, just so you know.
Alright, that's fine. So Gavin will get the wave around.
Pit road is open.
Get back on the lap.
Let's see who takes. 42, there's no wave around, so there's no point in you staying out.
I'm gonna have to stay behind Republican. I can't pass him on pit road.
What?
If it gets out ahead of you though, that means
or tired. I'm gonna make a little bit. I'm gonna make a little adjustment. So I can make it further on the run. So right front.
Pull up, Sounder. Can you be quiet for a second so I can hear what Vern's trying to tell me?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, Vern.
You know what, D-Man, I'm just dead. I don't know what the hell is going on.
There's no wave around.
Yeah, there's no wave arounds in this league.
We don't have wave around. We only have lucky dog because.
Why not if the leader is on pit road and I'm taking it?
Because that's the way that the rules are. I don't have a wave around.
Why not?
I've never allowed a wave around.
Like, that's common sense, right?
Oh no, I did a 6. I just did a little tight just make it tighter, just a tiny bit, so I can make it better on the long run.
Let's see what we got. 5 lead lap guys, 1 car lap down.
I brought up your seatbelt and crap your pants
shoot, I made
the
it
last 40 laps of this race.
It was a slight adjustment I made the wedge go up, so it doesn't matter.
Yes.
I should. It really doesn't matter. Alright.
First I get a warning.
Gavin's gonna have to start from the back.
Chase Elliott is left in the outside lane. I'm getting up to speed. 80 to 90 is pacing.
Yeah, I'm bored.
So, 3, you're on the outside behind the 48.
No, he's not.
See what they be talking about.
He's got the wave around. He's gotta start from the back.
He's the lucky dog, so yeah, he has to be on the outside. 42 onto the inside.
Okay.
Behind the 37. We got 3 Chevys on the high side, a Ford and 2 Chevys on the low side.
Chevys, we gotta work together.
Pacing's 80 to 90. I'm gonna try to keep it at 85. Going green in the restart zone. 9 to control car. I can elect any point of the restart zone to go green for stage 3. The green flag is back out. And the 12 with a great restart there.
I shoved the 9 hard, but he didn't want to go.
You shoved me hard, yeah. I tried to go late in the zone, and the 12 just caught me. He knew what I was doing. Alright, and Blaney back to the lead. Busher trying to look inside.
It's fine. I don't care. I'm gonna get the
3 wide to the lead now.
3 wide behind.
A 42 trying to make a 4 wide, it looks like. Big run for the 37 there.
Oh, Turbo King. Turbo.
Oh, he's gonna come back up.
3 wide, middle 3 wide. Yeah.
Lots of contact around here. 3 wide again.
4 wide. Inside. Steven.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's fine.
You didn't get me there. Alright, Austin going now up front. Kyle Larson trying to get his lap back and trying to keep his lap back. Now 3 wide, 2 of those for the lead.
Burn the lap down.
Johnson and Dylan for the lead. Larson trying to grab his lap back. There's a 6 car pack right here.
What's the final lap?
Race ends when leader begins to... Yeah, you missed it by 44 laps.
Turbo!
Lots of jostling. 4 wide for a second there, it looked like.
Hold the frickin' line on the inside. I know he can't hear me, but he's gotta hold the line. Shoving me up the track and Steven. Does not help me.
When leader begins 81. I was trying to answer, but then a bunch of things happened right at the same time.
Fucking Turbo, dude!
No, I don't.
He just slides up every freaking corner, dude.
37! Sorry, Santa, the 37 hit me.
Yeah, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
That was a big stage for me. I had to work that.
I have to, I'll shove Turbo up the track. If he's getting on my fucking nerves already early on, or not early on, but he's straight, he's pissing me off. He can do the crossover. He's gonna...
Republican, can I at least have your draft?
Of course I don't help me, dude. I'll give it to him later. He's too low on the racetrack.
You have a winning season?
He's gonna slide up. No, he's gonna slide up right in front of me.
But it was in that same car, it was in that same car, same paint scheme you were on.
Oh my god, 48 on the draft.
No, he's pissed at you because you keep sliding it up right into him.
Hey, I'll do it again.
That's the same car that I won the I'll do it again.
Come on, dude! On a straightaway, he shoves me up the track!
Sounder, that one was intentional. I don't blame you if you put him in the wall.
No, I'm gonna... How was that intentional? I haven't done any shit to it. He's been shoving me up the track the entire freaking race. And he's gonna get pissed off at me? Like, honestly, he's gonna get it. And now that Gavin and Vern are pulling away. Honestly.
Hey, Eternal, didn't I spin that race and I still won?
I don't know. I have no clue. I don't remember. I only remember the finish.
Yeah, TJ went on the line, hit Salmon, and no clue. I just went on by.
Alright, now I have to get my lap below. Now I have to go past a little bit. Yeah, he raced me so hard, so now I'm fell me back about a second behind.
What? What's the little
Gavin's trying to get around Vern, but he can't. Vern's blocking him.
Mike, do you understand that my car's loose? So why don't you worry about your little own self? I'm going to next time we pit. Won't you worry about it? Won't you worry about yourself? Don't worry about me, alright?
Okay, but on a straightaway?
So meet
He
your
came
little
up into
squeak
me on a
yourself
straightaway.
and don't even talk.
I get he's loose.
Bro, shut up, I cannot help it. Have you ever raced a race car
On the front
before?
straightaway,
Have you
he
ever raced a race
came
car
up
before?
into me.
Exactly.
Even
No,
Steven
you
saw
get
that.
Turbo,
loose.
who are you
Sometimes
talking
can't
to?
help
It's on the passenger.
The little squeaker.
Turbo, are you talking to Republican or Sounder?
I don't know,
Patrick.
it's a little kid. It's a
Oh,
little
he's
kid.
talking to Patrick then.
Yeah, he is. The Patrick's arguing with the Turbo.
That's Sounder's spotter for the race.
That boy would never shut up. I promise you.
Sounder, I think I'm just out of your draft.
Even Eternal admits
I can't catch Gavin. Gavin's got Vern's draft, so
You're
I
not
can't
catching
catch
up, man.
him.
I
got no
Pastor
doesn't know how to shut his mouth. He don't know what's going on with my car. He doesn't be like, I would straight up wreck the 48. I'll wreck the 48 right now. I don't care.
sends
I'm
it
not
into
catching
every
up to
corner
this
and
shit.
gets
I'm
to that
not
room and shoves up the track.
No, I'm not
I get it, you're loose and you're shoving me up, but like,
On
the front track. And it wasn't even coming out of the corner too. It was like almost, we were almost at the line when he shoved me up.
I'm gonna say, Joey Carmelo can run the straightaway better
Kids
than
are so stupid, man.
only Steven will know that.
Never heard of that in any league.
That kid can run the straightaway better
Eternal,
than
even though I don't show it, that kicks me off.
I mean, I'm not saying this league's so hard. No way, bro.
Steven, if you have the draft, or
I don't have the draft, Sounder.
Because I'm like, sometimes I'll throw, oh, Gavin in the wall.
You're in my draft. You're in my draft. You're good. You're good.
Gavin's getting the wall. How did he not lose time?
Because he's in the
He
draft.
lost a 10.
And the 42's trying to keep the 3 in his draft, so...
That 42, that 48 is not catching.
I literally own him, and he's gonna help Gavin.
Yeah, stay down, stay down,
Okay,
stay
that
down,
sounded
stay down.
bad. I own him.
You're not catching.
On his team owner.
You're not catching.
On his team owner.
Why don't we be teammates, Andy and me?
Don't dude.
Well, you can't in this league now, because Vern's under contract with Sounder, and you're under contract with me.
I don't know, I'm talking about next season.
I don't think it's gonna work. I'm solely captain Gavin either way.
That's it.
This is a contract year for the 3.
Yo, G-Man, if we race down dude tonight, I should be the 19th, you should be the 20th.
Why is my car sliding
That's
on?
if Dale allows it.
I'm like turning the wheel apart.
Yeah, he'll allow you.
No, it's fine. The car feels great.
It's okay, Sounder, I'm having the same issue.
No, my car feels
Guys,
amazing.
alright, guys, it's becoming too much. We have to go race chatter now. It's becoming too much.
It's about
I cannot understand anything anyone's saying because everyone's talking at the same time. We have to go race chatter now.
It's about NASCAR though.
I don't care. We have to go race chatter now. I don't care. I have 5 people talking at the same time. I don't understand what anyone's saying, and we have to go race chatter. You can take your Turbo. You can take your freedom of speech and yeet it out of here if you're gonna try to put that argument back up against me.
He deserves to have speed just as a pre-run.
1.6
Everybody
Gavin.
And no one's gonna tell me to be
That's a
quiet.
better long run car than him.
No one's gonna tell
You
me to
can
be
take the
quiet.
freedom of speech argument and yeet it out of here. You're in my
Oh, he
league.
put the
You are
apron,
here
he
to
stood up.
obey by my
Gavin,
rules.
put the
Hey,
What
yeah,
I
you're
say
my
goes.
freedom of speech.
But what I
These
say
words are
goes.
coming out of my mouth, and I'm not gonna say it.
And that's what
No
you
one's
agree
gonna
to
stop
when you join a league. If you have
Stop
what the league owner
If I wanna
says,
talk, if I
goes.
wanna talk, I'm gonna talk. If I wanna talk, I can talk.
Then I can penalize you.
I'm just gonna obey
You
my
can penalize me.
Hey,
You can penalize me for
said he was
talking.
pitting for 3.
On here.
You can penalize me for talking.
Vern said he was yeah, I'll penalize you if you don't follow what I say.
Wait, so is he
I said, lower the amount of
Hands out
chatter
48,
because
hands
it's
out 48.
ridiculous. Hands out 9. 40
It's
is
not
also
even
pitting,
bad,
but
Hands out 30,
it
hands out
is
30.
bad. I said
We're
lower the
talking
amount of
about
chatter
NASCAR.
because it's too much
We're
chatter.
talking about NASCAR.
If you're not gonna obey it, I'll give you points penalties.
It's about
Yeah,
NASCAR.
I don't care what it's about. If it's not
Tell
about
Gavin
the
I'm
league,
coming in.
it's
Tell
not
Gavin
important.
I'm coming in.
I already told Gavin you're coming
We
in.
were talking about the
Okay.
We were talking
I don't
about
want him slamming my
Retard,
ass.
man.
You
Yeah,
guys were over there talking about Dale's
Well,
league.
We was talking about C-Cups also. Which even said, why don't we be team?
I'm in.
Next season.
Okay, but then you guys started going on about like Dale's league, and there were other people talking at the same
I
time.
said, if
I'm
we're
not
racing
saying
it,
we're
should
not
be
allowed to
Joe
talk.
Gibbs.
I'm saying try to minimize it to not being 5 people talking at the same time.
I understand, but if we're not talking trash or threatening each other, none of that, then shit would be a problem.
Oh, we're allowed to, but like
He just wants something to argue about.
I just
Oh my god. Come on.
Turbo.
Come on, pit crew. Don't be slow. Come on. Come on, guys. 16.0. 16.0.
He's got a point, Turn.
Oh, I'm gonna pass Gavin
I'm
either
still
way,
racing
'cause
him.
he
I
entered
didn't
the
back out
he-
because he gave me a warning in the...
He's got a point to being on the road to a 40-point penalty.
Anybody coming? Anybody coming?
Sounders just came out behind each other.
Stupid.
Jimmy, I'm
Oh,
on
he's gonna catch.
for you.
Vern's gonna catch. He's gonna catch G-Man. He's gonna catch G-Man, but he won't catch me. Oh no, he's catching me. He's catching me. Holy
Oh!
shit! Vern diving in on the apron.
They kind of locked him down there.
He's still a couple laps down. I'm still the leader.
Okay, we finally got this over. Let's try this again.
G-Man.
Yeah, G, make sure the system software update's downloaded. That was my
Oh,
problem.
Vern's lagging.
That is up.
Vern, you're allegedly lagging.
Steven, Vern was 2 down,
I am
and he
not
was
lagging.
battling the
You
leaders.
mean
He's allowed to fight when
Come on,
if
now.
he's 2 down,
not lagging.
he's allowed to fight as long as he doesn't wreck the leaders. I said he
Now
was
I'm gonna have to enter the high
I
side
didn't
with
say he was
3-4.
lagging.
Now
I
G-Man's
said
gonna
he
get
was
the lead.
allegedly lagging, and even then, the lag rule
Yeah,
is
here comes G-Man. He's
if
gonna
you
take
lag
first
like
place.
someone
Come
to
on,
pass
Vern.
through, you don't have to fall to the back of the lag, but it's suggested.
Come on, Vern, dude. Honestly. I'm gonna get the good run coming out of 2, but seriously, that just gave G-Man. Oh, that's my bad. That was my bad. Yeah, no, G-Man's gonna take the lead now. This pisses me off, dude. Honestly.
Yeah, G-Man.
Now
That's
G-Man took the lead because Vern was holding me
New
up.
leader, 3.
Holy fuck, Captain.
Okay. I see the
on his
wow.
inside.
I like that.
On his inside, and he just cut me off hard.
3 to
Big
48
time.
is not happy with that move.
Tell him I said go chug
I got
on
Vern's giraffe.
Go what?
That's what I like, G-Man. Heck yeah.
Tell him
Tell
what?
him I said go chug on that block.
I'm trying to get out the 48's way. Put the 48's
Hell,
way.
dude, why are we 3 wide? Vern keeps
3
showing everybody
wide
up.
there.
I can't get the run I need when, and he's gonna shove me on the track. Okay.
Vern, you are
Vern,
2 down, so do be careful with what you do, because if you wreck someone, it is
Yeah,
a
I lost the lead down.
penalty. Because you're 2 down right now, correct?
1.
You're 1 down? Okay, never mind, then you're allowed to fight, just don't wreck them.
He choked. He choked.
Vern!
He choked.
What the fuck was that move, Vern? He did not let off the throttle.
Heck yeah, G-Man.
How you run? That's
G-Man.
why you don't.
I
That's
like
why you
that.
don't run. That's
like
why you
that.
don't run. That's why you
Heck
don't
yeah.
run the corner too hard, Sounder. Learn me and don't run me in too hard. You'll get an advantage.
I'm not fitting in. I'm racing. Are you racing? Are you racing? Are you racing? Is you in here racing? No, so shut the hell up.
Yeah. Now,
Yeah, little Patrick, bro. I can't
got
stand
you.
him.
No, okay, thank you, Vern.
I just really
Let me
want
buy
to wreck the 48. Internal, will I get a suspension if I just freaking slam the 48?
If you slow down and wreck the 48, yeah, I'm gonna
I'm
have
not
to
doing
suspend
that.
you
I'm
for
not
it.
doing that. I'm saying
If you get up to him and intentionally wreck him, Turbo, I'm gonna have to give you either a passer or a 20-point penalty. That will be your
Don't
choice.
worry. Once the race is over and if I win,
Yeah, I don't
or
really
even
care.
if I don't win, I'm just racing this week for fun.
I'm not doing it
Under the
for
pool
like
You
stop.
deserve to get wrecked after what you do. Especially down that fucking straight down the front straightaway and coming up into me when I was on his outside. Like, dude, like I'm losing the fastest car on the track. No, Turbo wants to slow down and wreck me.
Yeah, Turbo wants to wreck the 48 right now. Apparently.
I'm not gonna wreck him.
42, I am gonna say this right now. Once they hit like 10 to go, let them fight. It's 20 to go right now, so it doesn't matter. But like, yeah, but like in about 10-ish laps, let them fight it out in about 10-ish laps, because that is the battle for the win.
Oh, G-Man got a little loose.
Actually, I was pulling up to them for a little bit, but now I'm starting to fall back. Now that they've gotten ahead of the 42.
It's always green 4 when my car slides up. Yeah, look, now Gavin just slid up big time. Yep, that's
gonna cost 3 a bunch of positions.
Yeah, now I'm gonna dive it on the apron and then run back up.
My freaking arm!
But now Vern's gonna push the 3. No. Alright.
My arm! My arm!
No, he was pushing him down. He was pushing him down the front straightaway.
Yo, my arm!
Oh,
my arm! I can't
Burn to the inside. Gavin
What's wrong with your arm? Then come down pit road.
I'm gonna help Vern. I'm gonna help Vern. Hit the wall. Yeah, he's slowing big time. He's slowing a lot.
Just be careful. Vern is apparently having problems with his arm.
Okay.
So just be careful around him.
Yeah, he just. Oh! Make contact with the 3!
And I gotta throw out the caution.
That's fine. I'm fine with that.
Race back. Alright, we just raced back.
Actually, I'm not happy because I'm pulling away from G-Man, but I'm also happy.
Feel my freaking arm, dude.
For some reason.
I was spectating Gavin. That was really intentional. From what I could see, he went like
42, pull it down pit road. We're opening pit road on this caution anyways. Pull it down pit road and try to figure out what's going on with your arm.
Wait, what happened?
Vern's having problems with his arm right now.
Vern, have you been ejaculating too much?
Alright, Payson is 80 to 90. That's a nice one, Zero. Alright, Payson.
Vern came down on G-Man.
80 to 90, and now slow it down to about 50. Yes, pit road's open this time. Slow it down to about 50.
Wait, how many laps to go?
Slow it down to about 50. Slow it down to about 50. Slow it down to 50 so we don't speed.
Slowing it down. How many laps to go?
It's 16 to go at the line. Well, I just said, but Sounder, like I just had to say it like 5 times for you to slow down.
Punch it hard, bro. Punch it hard, bro.
I wanted to stay out for a lap so I can make it like really appealing.
What the hell is happening with the leaders? What is happening with the 3 of us?
Is it just me or is it Sounder lagging? Because it looks like he's lagging.
No, he's not.
Drive for me.
G-Man, G-Man's on me. Like he's in me. I didn't wreck him, so.
I got a 15.4.
I didn't try to bring out the
15.5.
I feel my arm. I just dropped the controller.
Gavin, what did you get? Gavin, what's your time?
15.7.
I don't know if I'm. I think I'm staying left.
Yep, 15.7. How are you? What was that lag, G-Man? Oh, I got second.
Got it. I got it. Oh!
He sure
G-Man almost got spun by Turbo.
I'm sure I got it.
We're not gonna make it, Steven.
No, we're not. It's a fuel mileage race. I'm
stayed out.
Throwing it into neutral right now.
The last lap is 80, right?
Oh, what the fuck?
40. Yeah, I'll let you have the lap back.
That's not me driving. I'm not driving.
Who's driving?
Alright, I'm gonna try.
Who's driving
now? Playing for me right now.
Alright, G-Man's second. Alright, I'm gonna try all the way.
Alright, well they better know how to race clean or
Yeah, he played. Yes, he plays NASCAR.
Alright, well, you gotta know how to race clean and how to do manual restarts and shit.
Wait, Steven, I thought
Last
G-Man
lap
was
was
second.
81, right?
No, I beat him off pit road.
He was right.
I'm
What?
so
The
confused.
lag. He
I
was
beat-
behind me and you're
Yeah, I
behind
know.
him.
He had
on
some
my
lag issues on pit road.
Yo,
No,
Gavin.
G-Man's all the way back in third. That's where he came up here. Going green this lap in the restart zone, 48's to control. Car. Green flag. He's back out. And I did not go. No, I didn't, because I didn't see the restart zone until the second line.
Wow, they didn't even wait.
Okay, Gavin, I'm giving you room, I'm giving you room.
Wow.
No.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, let's build somebody like Joel or somebody
We
like
didn't
that.
move close. Don't move it to me. He's gonna catch me and he has a better run. I entered it. Oh, G-Man entered it too.
Oh, listen,
Vern, technically, to be fair, Vern, technically, yeah, Vern, technically you weren't supposed to have the lucky dog there because you were the cause of the wreck, but I was lenient and gave you it. But technically you weren't even supposed to get your lap back because you were the cause of the wreck.
I didn't think he was gonna throw it out for one car.
There was major contact, so that's why I threw it.
He's gonna get the good run coming out of the corner. Go on my house.
Oh my god.
No, don't quit, bro. Don't quit, bro. I know, bro. Don't quit, bro.
I'm lagging.
No.
Bro, just finish the race, man. I got the pole, man. Just finish the race, man.
I got shoved up. It's fine. That was my fault. That was my fault. That was my fault. I'm trying, but my car sticks. It's stupid, dude. In this game, you're probably sticking to the car. You can't move more left. Honestly.
Ooh, that block. Alright, engine number 9 out front now.
I'm gonna worry about that 12 because he might wreck me.
I ain't never heard of this. I know. I ain't never heard of these. It's my first start. I was in here for so many seasons.
I kinda overcorrected it.
Side 37.
Oh! The 12 made a pass on the apron!
I guess he gave my boy Turbo a 1 or something because I blew his speech or something.
Yeah, I did.
I don't know.
No, I gave him a warning because he, because I said bring the chatter down and he kept going and started disrespecting me, so.
I'm not disrespecting, I'm just keeping my rights, bud.
Yeah, no, it's alright, but I just had asked that we do less talking because at the time it was almost everyone was talking at the same time.
Steven, dude!
I didn't even hit you on my screen, Sounder.
On my screen you did, now I'm in the wall.
Didn't even hit you on my screen.
But that's a difference when someone says, like, stop talking.
Gave me a cap.
I'm talking about how much I want to.
Oh, Republican's gonna dive it in. Everybody's on the high side. I can get a good run. 4 wide. 4 wide. 4 wide. Oh, Republican's gonna back out.
Oh, God, Gavin.
Oh, Turbo.
I'm sorry.
Turbo.
Rewind now.
I'm so
I got
Turbo ran
it.
into the 3, came down right into the 9. That's twice Turbo
Internal
ran. That's 3 times Turbo ran. That's 3 different drivers.
I got lucky that I didn't get loose there. Yeah, because you came down and slammed my right front. I'm lucky that the heat 4 engine didn't kick in and just spin me out.
I'll be fine if he leads, because that holds up the 3. The 3's my only, like,
I just realized that.
What, 3?
Oh, y'all got a pit?
G-Man's lagging a little, so I don't know where he is.
Yeah, this is a fuel mileage race now. Republican.
Oh, black
Well,
flag.
3 big lag. You've been lagging since the caution. Just know that you almost lag wrecked me. If you lag wreck someone, you have the pass through. 3, I am telling you, you are lagging. We have now 3 people telling you that you are lagging.
When I said I was pitting that time back and I got loose and spun down there. Slid down there, I was like, never mind. Then I got a warning for that. And Jimmy was right there.
Screw the 48, man.
There was only a warning. I don't know why you're still going on about it.
He's turning dead right into you, dude.
He gets mad at me. Look at the way
Give him a
he
little
goes.
tap, and then he just...
Yeah, I thought we were done with the arguing and stuff, and he gives me no room up top.
Exactly. He gets mad at me for blocking him. He can go choke.
I don't do that. I'm not that type of baby. I'm using the high side. I'm going to do the diamond effect.
He really so lucky that the way this league is, and the way the rules are and all that.
I'm turning dead right,
That
and then
he is
that
up there,
happens.
to be
On his
honest.
outside. You better not turn left.
Side by side for the lead.
So
We had
lucky,
Dale and
dude.
all them. We had Dale and all them. I'll tell you.
Get off early, get that better run. Watch.
I'm Laney.
Well, look at Big Man pushing me up the track. What a little pussy.
He didn't. You gave him no room on the bottom.
Gave him no room on the bottom. That's bullcrap,
He
bro.
was hooking the white line, and you came. He was hooking the.
I'm mad for that move, honestly.
I'm telling you what I saw. He was hooking the white line, and you came down and hit him.
He can't be blaming that crap on me.
I'm sticking with what I saw there. The 48 was hooking the white line, and the 12 came down and hit him.
I was in front of him.
Turbo's on something like this.
Yeah, but you left about a lane and a half, 2 lanes below you.
I don't have to give him room.
But he had his whole car. He had his whole car down there, and you came down. That I'm not giving him a
I
penalty.
actually came up.
Why would I get a penalty for that move?
I'm not giving him a penalty or anything.
Sometimes I believe people don't have draft. Sometimes I believe people don't have.
You still have draft.
There's no reason to
If you still have draft, if you're fast enough to win this race, pull up here, get by me, and then get him back.
Or a lap short.
Get right back by him then.
Steven, how many laps to go?
Don't use the apron.
6 to go at the line.
5 to go on the line. Oh no, 6 to go on the line. Yeah. No, we're 2 laps short. We're 5 laps to go right now.
3, don't intentionally wreck someone, it'll be a 2-race suspension.
Like I'm going to do that.
Alright, Gavin's a lot down. Now the only person I have to worry about is Steven. He's got my drive.
I mean, if I could do that, and I'll be going for the 48 right here.
Good. 4 laps fuel, we're gonna have to make a pit stop.
That's why I said it, because I thought you were going for the 48. Yeah, we gotta make a pit stop first.
Your tires are good. Honestly, I can make it all the way.
On tires, yeah.
You realize Patsy can hear you, right?
I did get inside there.
I gave you no room. Yeah, I gave you no room. That's honestly my bad.
Yeah, I dove it in to try to get under you there.
Yeah. Inside.
He dove it in and I gave you no room. He basically does it.
He's gonna check it into the corner block inside.
Honestly, don't care. He can slide in.
Actually, I wouldn't battle this. I would just focus on the
Oh, 12!
shit,
That got me
Turbo.
so loose. I had to let off a lot.
Oh,
I had to check that.
you really worked in our favor. I thought we were pulling out.
Alright, I'm gonna give Turbo a little bit of draft.
Whoa,
and then
why
he's
did
about to
you-
clear Steven, and then give Steven draft. No, never mind, Turbo.
Next time
guys, how many laps to go?
Now I gotta worry about this 12 car. Yeah, I left a lot of room. That was my fault. I left a lot of room. I got a little loose. I tried to, but I got really loose coming out.
Inside
Outside
12,
Steven.
quarter,
Outside Steven.
still quarter, 12, still quarter. Still quarter. Door. Clear.
Clear.
Holy shit, Turbo. Oh my god. Turbo! He wrecked me. He turned dead left into me.
Caution's
No,
out, back it
caution's
down.
out. Thank God. No, I'm wrecking him under
I got
caution.
loose there, Turbo.
Let's go.
No.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Honestly,
I'm
dude,
free
I
pass.
was on the apron
Republican's
already.
the lucky dog.
No, Steven, I was already on the apron.
I know.
Yo,
Honestly,
once you
I'm
quit your
sick and tired of
48,
him.
stop
I'm honestly
driving me
sick
so
and tired of
dirty, dude.
If I have to, I'll shove him into the wall. Dude.
Turbo.
He's gonna get payback
Why
for
do
that.
Republicans fall?
Internal, I'm racing
At
clean.
least give him a
Gavin, I'm
penalty
racing
for
clean.
that, or at least
Burnout was
a
racing
warning,
clean.
'cause you know
Republican,
that
I was
wasn't
racing clean. I'm
intentional.
racing everybody clean except the 48. Do you notice something? Do you notice something?
And look at that, he just slammed
Turbo.
Turbo.
Yeah, he slammed Turbo because Turbo just straight up dumped him.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I was on the
did.
apron.
Well,
He
yeah,
deserved
I
it.
did.
The 48 was all. And Turbo, to be fair,
Turbo, what the hell was that? I was already on the apron. You've been shoving me up the entire track.
yes,
Stop
37's the lucky dog.
You've been whining. You want me to get it. You're the one who wants me to get a penalty when I've been doing
Stop
anything,
whining.
dude. You're such a
Stop
pussy.
whining.
You can't even do
I
anything.
never asked.
You're such
I
a
never.
pussy,
Did I
dude.
ask for him to get? Did I
You're
ask
such
for
a
him to get a
pussy.
penalty?
You're
Did I
such a
ask for him to get a
pussy.
penalty? No, I did
Yes,
not.
you did.
I never
Yes,
asked
you
for him to
did.
get a penalty.
When I hear Steven,
Internal,
when I
did
hear
I ever
Steven,
ask him to get a penalty?
To be fair, he never asked for you to get a penalty, but but I was just clarifying it.
I don't
And
need
the
a
9
penalty.
wins
I'll
the race
just
off
straight
pit
up wreck
road.
you.
Well, you already wrecked me. I haven't done anything to you today, and you've been honest.
You've been racing me dirty all race, dude.
He's getting on my nerves.
Everyone else, I'm racing clean.
Steven, where did I come out?
Alright, guys, take it to post race. We have a 2 to go finish to do. Keep it here, 2 to go. Do the finish. Argue after the race.
He doesn't know how to drive, dude. I'm bound for a win, and he decides to turn dead left.
Alright, 42. You have until the edge of the 3. Inside or outside?
Honestly.
Inside.
He's been shoving me up the entire race.
I will review. If anyone wants anyone to get a penalty, make sure you have the penalty ready for me to watch video for post race.
And
we are 2 laps to, and it's 2 laps to go. We're gonna run an extra caution lap. We are running an extra caution lap for the 37.
I'm gonna make sure he's not gonna win. I'm gonna make sure he's not gonna win.
So anywhere in the box?
Next time. We're going next time. We're running one more caution lap.
Wow, we're going next time. Why was you gonna do that for me?
This time we're doing it because it's an overtime finish. We're doing it this time because it's an overtime finish.
I'm gonna have to need a caution to save this one.
Yeah, 3. You're gonna 3. I'm gonna ask right now. It's overtime. You have no chance of winning without a caution. If you can, fall back on the restart. Let the 5 of us fight for the win. Be courteous.
You don't have to, Gavin. You don't have to.
You don't have to,
so
but I'll ask
the last
it.
lap will be 82 or 81.
It's gonna be 2 to go at the line. Don't worry about when it finishes. Just worry 2 to go. When we go green, you gotta go around 2 more times. There can be a caution before the white flag. Once the leader hits the line for the white flag, there is no more cautions. Whatever happens then is the official order, unless the winner of the race goes onto the dark gray part of the apron to dump someone. Then it will be an extra overtime. Because no, 42 is the leader. He stayed out.
I'm going to need some luck here.
Yeah, he's the leader.
And he's on old tires. Everyone else is on new tires.
82's last lap.
So going green this time. 2 laps to go.
81 will be the last lap. 82 will be the second lap.
Green flag is back out. Overtime here at Auto Club.
Oh god.
Oh, burn.
42 big lag, just so you know.
I saw that.
No, why would Burns get a penalty?
3 wide.
Burns the leader.
2 wide for second. 42 leader. Off of 2.
Go, Burn! Go, Burn! Go!
37
Dude,
plus
started
9.
dead
The
last
12
season.
foot in the.
Come on, dude. Me Gavin, come on. Really? No, that's
No, I don't do that.
Dude. Come on. That should be a
I don't do
caution.
that.
Off of 4.
White flag, come on, one more.
Imagine if the caution comes out, right?
White flag. Clap
Steven,
time.
are you fucking kidding me, dude?
I didn't see you spin.
Yes, I did. Oh my
I
god.
almost hit him.
He did. I have to throw the caution. Then it was before the white flag.
Stupid turbo, dude. He needs to throw some ball. He doesn't have the ball. Dude.
Caution. We're gonna line up for another overtime. If I see video and he didn't spin, then he'll get a
Are
penalty.
you seriously
Just so
kidding
you
me?
guys know.
No, he did. He came back
No,
up
no,
the
no,
track
fine.
and
No,
hit the
no,
wall.
no, it's fine. It's fine. Honestly, I don't care.
We're already slowed down.
Oh
Sorry,
god.
12.
Jesus.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Next
bro?
time.
He should be getting the penalty, dude. Not me.
What the?
No,
He
I'm
should be getting the
I'm
penalty.
saying because the car.
Car's on the freaking last
I'm
lap.
saying if you didn't spin.
But Steven, isn't
No, he
he
came
like
back up
I'm
the track
gonna
and
get-
almost
I'm
hit
gonna
him.
Don't worry about it. I'll give you a good push. I'll
I'm
give you a
so
good push.
tired of
Oh,
it.
look at the 48. Look at the 48.
He wants that act.
No,
Dude.
hey, Eternal, he
Steven,
came
he's
back
on
up the track
probation.
and I almost spun out, avoiding him.
Yeah, Steven, he's on probation, isn't he?
Yeah, because he just
Ernest,
joined
don't
like
worry about
a
it. I'm
week
gonna get a
ago.
good
He
jump.
should be.
I'll worry
he's on
about the
Bro, that's
penalties.
freaking bullcrap, bro.
Post race, I will worry about penalties. Let's just get this finish done.
Now
It would have been finished if the caution didn't come out.
Yeah, heck yeah.
If I'm gonna get a penalty, I'm gonna be pissed.
Honestly, dude.
I will look
Yeah,
at
but
penalties
Turbo
post race.
blocked him.
I will look
Turbo
into
blocked him.
penalties post-race. If you have video, show me. You have until 7:15 to show me video.
Oh my gosh, I swear if I don't win this freaking race.
Oh, yeah, dude.
42, I don't think you would have gotten it anyways. The 37 and the 12 had a full head of steam on fresher tires going into the last corner.
Gonna give you on the final turn.
I think they would have. Alright, 80 to 90, going green this time. 42 is the control car.
I'm gonna get a good jump. I'm gonna get a good jump. Gotcha.
I honestly
Green flags back out.
I've literally been racing.
12, don't wreck the 48 again.
He's gonna do it again.
And then he put him in the ground. And another caution has come out.
Oh my god! He's happy.
He could have saved that.
He could have. He's
3 in a row, Steven. 3 in a damn row. He should be
I'm not
kicked.
hitting him hard.
Now we're starting to caution for one car, but we
How do you
didn't
not
begin
give him
the
a
race.
penalty?
Oh my god, dude.
Doing
I'm
that.
not even hitting him hard.
Alright,
How do you not?
Vern, what are your tires and fuel? Do you need a pit stop?
No, I'm good.
No,
the
okay.
keeps coming out.
Going green this time. Then I was ahead of you.
That he pitted in that
I was ahead of you at the time of caution. 12. I was ahead of you at the time of
How are you
caution.
not giving him a penalty?
I'm
Now,
doing
we're kicking
penalties
him out.
post race.
You realize he turned dead left into me twice.
I know, Turbo. You reckon again? You're leaving this race. Understand? Okay. Green flag.
And then G-Man flags into me. Flag spike.
3 some lag, just so you're aware.
Not gonna win this race.
Let's go! You messed up the 48. Thank you, Gavin.
You have to know how to fucking drive.
I ain't dropping back. So I
Keep
don't
going, keep going, keep going.
He should be honestly
42 lag, just so you know.
Oh god, 37.
Yeah, I'm not winning.
Well, fine, man. I'm not.
That 48's gonna wreck on purpose, guarantee it.
You're lagging a lot. I have no clue where you are. Sorry if I do something to you, but you're lagging a lot.
He should have been kicked immediately after he did that first
Alright.
Immediately.
And white flag, final time around. Stand by credit 1 minute.
These rules are stupid, dude.
Turn off, we're gonna push you. You would have a bigger
If he can wreck me 3 times in a row and not get anything, that's just ridiculous.
You'll get something, but I'm doing it post race.
He
That's
should
what I
have
was
been
trying to
kicked
say.
immediately from the. He should have been kicked immediately from this race.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Alright, going into the final corner. 9 or 48.
No, I'm not like that. I'm not like that. I don't care.
They're all over the bumpers, going through 3 and 4.
Hey, G-Man turned dead right into me. G-Man turned dead right.
What? Hey,
Nobody like
No run off. Kyle Larson wins it at all.
Honestly, nobody can drive today.
Good race,
It is
man, good race.
ridiculous.
Larson, Elliott, Blaney, and then I believe it was Dylan
look at
Johnson
48.
Busher. I'm not sure about
Yeah,
those back
I was-
3.
What are you talking about, Patch? What are you
Jesus,
talking about?
no. Okay, Patrick, bud.
Just
I seen you
because
race
I got
before.
loose.
You can't even
Dude,
make it
I
in the
got
top
loose.
3.
You are the biggest
Yeah,
pussy
yeah,
I've
yeah,
ever
yeah.
seen.
G, man, GG's,
You are the
man.
biggest
That's freaking
pussy
GG's,
I've
bro.
ever seen.
Let's
dude.
go.
Really. You know you can't win this race, so you decide to wreck me.
Go, man.
Yeah. You honestly,
Vern, you want me to do
you knew
burnout
you weren't
food?
gonna win
It's
this
been a
race,
while
so
since I
instead you tried wrecking
won a
me.
freaking race.
That is the biggest pussy move I've ever seen
Hey,
in my
hey.
life.
Oh,
Hey, if you don't like that kind of race, then don't even watch, bud.
thank y'all, man.
Dude,
Thank
what do
all
you mean
y'all
that's not
support, man. I
racing? That's not
appreciate it.
even racing. That's just straight up wrecking
I
somebody.
got loose.
You are honestly
Thank
the
you.
dumbest person
Appreciate it,
I've
man.
raced with.
Maybe don't race me dirty and I won't race you dirty.
Never raced you dirty. You were shoving me up the
Hey, man,
entire
all
freaking
y'all do
time.
burnout,
I was
man.
not
Yeah,
racing
Yeah, I
you
got
dirty.
loose.
We're all gonna do
I got
burnout.
loose and I tried telling you
We all
that. I
gonna burn
even
out.
pulled your spot.
Nine
I
proteges
said,
at 42.
I know you were loose. I know you were loose. But then you, on a
Yeah,
straightaway,
no,
dude, you
no,
came up
no,
racing on a straightaway.
4-time champion,
front
giving
stretch.
congratulations to the first time winner. And
Everybody
this
at the line.
victory,
Let's do it at the line. Feel
this
me?
victory is brought to you by
On the freaking
Sunoco.
front stretch, dude, you come up into
Fueling
Oh
victories
my
Stop
God,
complaining,
all
you little baby.
season
Grab your
long.
tissues. Grab your tissues.
Dude.
I'll give you some tissues.
I have the right to
Go.
complain because you're being a straight pussy.
do you
You don't
need-
have the
do you need
balls.
some
You don't have the
tissues? Do you
balls
need
to
some
fight me
tissues?
on the
Do you need
track.
some tissues?
You don't have
Do you
me.
need some
You don't have the
tissues?
balls to race
Cry
me
it out.
cleanly
Cry it
until
out.
after the
Cry it out.
race.
Let them emotions,
You don't have
let
the
them emotions
balls.
go through. Let them emotions go through.
You don't
I
have
know
the
you're
balls.
upset.
You don't
I
have
know
the
you're
balls.
upset. I know you're upset.
Then why the fuck would you do that if you know I'm upset? Honestly.
Stop crying.
He knows he's upset because you suck at the game.
I could have easily won that race. You couldn't. So what you decided to do is you wrecked me. You know that. You're a fucking bitch. No balls whatsoever.
Then I'll tell a spotter. I was like, hey, I'm Luke. I'm sorry if I'm putting you up the track. And then the 48 comes racing me dirty, so I was like, alright.
I'm not racing you dirty! I knew you were loose! I didn't do anything bad! I didn't do anything bad!
The same thing I did to you when I was loose.
Okay, wait, let me see.
No, listen, I knew you were loose. Patrick told me you were loose, so I stopped doing anything. I was mad, but I didn't do anything. Then, you coming out of four,
we had Vicky Lane Chevy, that's how we do it, Chevy!
You put me up the track twice.
Coming out of four down the front straightaway, when we were almost at the line, you came up into me. That's why I pushed you up.
I want to get the picture. Nobody else be near victory lane.
Down the front straightaway, you shoved me up.
Alright, hold up. Before you park in victory lane, let me know where you want the picture to be.
I have the
right to be pissed
sit. I have the right to be pissed off.
You want me to sit right here?
Yeah,
Turbo turned dead left into me 3 times and wrecked me.
Ryan, mute all them. Ryan, mute all them. I'll tell you.
Let's go, baby! Yes!
Good one, Vern.
Thank you, man.
Hey, I wanted anyone else to win except that 48 car.
Alright, I got the screenshot.
You wasn't even racing. You wasn't even racing.
42, I got the screenshot
so
now.
You shut your mouth, bud.
Dude, you weren't even racing. You turned dead left into me 3 times in a row, wrecked me 3 times in a row. I have the right. I have the. That's not racing, dude. Wrecking me 3 times in a row isn't racing.
I race everyone else clean. I race everyone else
but not me. That's why I'm pissed.
This way.
Hey, I put up. I did Republican. When he was in here, I did the same thing to him. I got loose and shoved him up the track. You know what? He understands.
Okay,
he didn't cry about it.
They're all frustrated and that's happening?
No. I knew you were loose. I didn't do anything. I did something when you
pay back on me twice. You did pay back on me twice.
Because you came over to me on the front track. You on the front straight away. Nobody does that.
You shoved me up on the track on turn 30.
That was after you shoved me up on the front straightaway.
Yeah, when I got loose. No, it was not.
How do you get loose on a straightaway? Explain that to me.
Oh my god, you are so retarded.
Keep shutting him, and then
how am I retarded? You're the one who's turning dead left
straightaway, and I turned right into him, like on the straightaway this time, and then
Stream is being ended. Stream is